Greeting HMC friends. Yes, it's me again. And always, may the Lord be with you. And may you know the presence of God that never leaves us and never forsakes us. So, seeing as I've been up 3 times this week, I'm going to conclude with another scripture from my same story of crowding there in Trafalgar Square, waiting to see the new crowned king. Yes, you've got the story now. Got up early, waited a long time as we heard about it. But whilst we were trying to establish our place as the crowd moved and surged, maybe we weren't always that tolerant with each other. And particularly when the carriage went past the first time and people decided to leave, I began to make sure that I would stake my place. But then I was stuck. And it was raining. Pretty much like the rain we've had, the soft rain that just continues to come down. And we were very cramped together. And there certainly wasn't room for lots of umbrellas because we were so near each other. And I had a folded umbrella, not the biggest one in town. And I put it up, and there was a young man next to me, and the two of us huddled under this umbrella. A complete stranger. Boy, we stood next to each other for a very long time. Some interesting chats. And then as the rain got worse, there was a couple in front of us who joined us under the umbrella. 4 of us under the small folding umbrella. It was a close fit. And when, during the service, the end, they sang my favorite hymn, Praise My Soul, the King of Heaven, I was bellowing it out in the streets as it was being loudspeakered to us, absolutely loving the moment. The young man next to me said, I presume you've been to church before. However, the 4 of us got on so well. Complete strangers. At one stage, we were fighting each other for space. Who was going to get in front of the other? And it takes me to Colossians chapter 3. It says, therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. One thing is that young man never offered to hold the umbrella. I held it all those hours. But it didn't seem to matter at that moment. And so we pick up again in Colossians. Bear with each other and forgive whatever grievances you may have against one another. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them together in perfect unity. And one of my precious memories of that day, of those 3 people, the 4 of us sharing a moment in history under an umbrella. Never got their names, never had contact with them again, but I remember them clearly. I wonder who we need to maybe be a little bit more patient with, or spend a couple of hours holding the umbrella up for them, bearing one another as Christ bared for us. And so today, in whatever circumstance we face, bear your neighbor. Maybe you're doing it for Christ. Take care, and God bless.